back. How's it going? How are we doing? Hope all as well. And yeah, so in today's video I am going to be doing a Selena riding card. I'll leave a picture on the screen of what's what today. And yeah, let's get into it. So here is some of the items I'm going to be using today. Whether I use them all is another question. So I've got a stamping plate, need to clean. I thought I could use some of like the shells, maybe the patterns of this lot. Need to clean, sorry. Where's that? There we are. And then I've got Madame Glam Rosy Nude to use today. Then I've got some Blue Sky colours. So I've got this one, which is Purple Mist. Nice purple colour. Then I've got this nice blue one. I believe it is called Aqua Dream. Then I've got this colour, which is like a pinky red colour, and that is called Red Love. Then I've got some glitter from M's Nails. I don't know whether I'm going to be using all of them. So I've got 4 of them. So whether I use them all is another question. So I've got Diva, which is that one. Then I've got Fairy Dust, which is my favourite. Then I have got Mermaid, which is a nice one. And then I've got Beach Waves. So that's a nice one as well. Then possibly, I don't know, I have not figured out, I only know what I'm doing with like one nail. After that, I don't know. It's kind of going to be a trust the process, make it up as I go along. So these are from Betsy, they are 51 and 53, which is designer and unique. Then I've got a load of, so that's going to be my bling placement with a few bits in other bits. Then I've got some pearls, then some gold like starfish shells and all that. Then this one is a variety, these are from M's Nail Supplies, variety of different like starfish shells and what have you. So we will see what comes with that. And then I got some silver ones as well that I may add to, I may not, I don't know yet. So there's that lot there. And then obviously I've got my nail tips. I was not very prepared with this bit. So here are the tips. So I'm going to be focusing mainly at the beginning of this video on one nail, which is the middle nail. Now I will explain as I go, either through me talking to you whilst I'm doing it, or I will voice over when I've done it, alright? So I'll pop those there and everything else can go in here. All will be revealed is there is a one extra item that I'm going to add. That I have not added. So, oh. 2 items actually. So I've got the caviar beads, so I'm going to be using the gold ones, gold caviar beads. That is mostly for the bling placement. And then I'm going to be using the Saviland Clear and the Macart nail extension in Puce. Now, all will be revealed as we go as to why we need these two. Mainly this one, but this one as well. So, shall we get started? So I've got my nails. Like I said, I'm going to start with the one for the minute. Focus mostly on that nail, and then I'll move to the rest of them after. I've sized them out to fit my nails, so we can have them on after. But I'm taking the middle one, pop these to the side for a minute. Got my little nail stand. Oh, pop them on. Gonna give them a quick wipe down. It's probably a little dusty. I'm going to take Madame Glam Rosy Nude as the base colour for the minute. So we'll quickly do 2 coats of that, and then we'll get on with the next bit. So we will be coming back to this colour, maybe, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, so we'll pop that to the side. Right, so that is that, all done. So for the time being, we are going to pop him to the side, just for a minute. Now, I do apologise if you can hear my washing machine in the background, it's on its final spin. So I have got a sheet of backing paper from a nail form. Now you can probably see just here there is a mark. Now it's marked on the back. I just wanted the indentation. Ignore that one, we don't need it. I went a little bit wrong. So I am going to use the clear builder gel from Saviland, and I am going to make the mermaid tail. We're going to turn it into a mermaid. See if we can do this, shall we? Now I'm going to take my new BlueSky brush that they sent me in my PR a little while ago. That should be up by the time this video goes out, hopefully. If not, I'm showing you some colours that I don't need to show. So I'm just going to take a glob, just enough for a minute. It's just one that I have lying around. It's got loads of glitters in it. And we are going to just go around the outside. I'll just put some of this around it. What do you think? Have I got that? I got most of that? I think I got most of it. I might take a little bit more. I'm going to do a half at a time. Got a little flash cube now. And I can make it so it slightly bends. And then I'm going to pop it in 460. Right, I'm now going to add a little bit more. Sorry, I was just checking he was not moving. just going to give them another little bit of a layer. Don't want it to be too flimsy. Although I feel that might be a bit too much. Now that I've done that, hopefully he's all cured. Take some ISO, take him off. Give him a quick clean. He's flimsy, but that's fine. He's going to have some polish on him anyway, so that is one down. Pop in there. So I'm going to do the second half. So here they are all finished. Done the other one off camera. Gave them a wipe down. They all look nice. So now I'm going to take my fine file. I forgot what it was called then. And I'm just quickly going to go around the edges, smooth it all out, straighten up where both of the tails meet to make one. And then we shall, I believe, are going to glue it onto the nail. So yeah, let's get the other one straightened up. So now I am going to go in with the Macart Gem Grip Glue, rhinestone glue as they call it, and I'm just going to pop it on either side of the tails. Yep, I suppose the mermaid tail. Pop it on. I'm going to try and place them the best that I can onto the end, not too far on the end but not too high up. And I'm going to grab my little flashy lamp and we are going to flash cure that into place. So, and then here I am literally just going to outline the bottom, so where the tail starts. I'm just going to take that gem glue and just put a little bit of it there and just clean it up a little, make it look nice, you know. Just, yeah. Just give it a flash. And then I'm just gonna so I've got some of this. A couple of little finger thingies. Get cleaned up in a bit. So that solid glue gel that I just showed you, I'm going to take some of it, I am going to roll it into a little sausage and I'm going to place it around the band area of where I put her waist, because when I filled in with the gem glue on the whole of it, just to smooth it all out, make it look nice, it kind of covered it up a little bit, so I want it to be a little bit more 3D. So I'm just going to place some of that on there. I'm going to take quite a bit of that off and then I am going to just shape it into place or mould it. I'll get my dotting tool in a moment and I'll just squish it about. So there is that. I think I'm going to need to put a base coat on that. Then I'm going to do the underside. There it is. so far. Still got a bit of a way to go. So I'm gonna take the BlueSky Aqua Dream. So I've got my palette. So I've got these colours from BlueSky. And I'm just going to mix up green. I'm going to come over here because of my lamp. So here I'm just mixing those three colours to make a darker aqua colour, as you can see from what's on its tail to go around the band. A bit of highlighting around the outside. I'm going to take the base coat again, and now just need a tacky there. Now for the bumper, I am going to take M's Mermaid colour. Look how pretty. And get your brush and into that tucky there. Now I've got my dust brush, I'm literally just going to dust it off. And there's the mermaid tail. Just going to pop that back in for 30 seconds. Okay. And then with the Model 1's base coat, I use this for all glitter. Now that is cured, I'm just going to take the blue again. And I'm just going to go over the band. I'm going to take this thing, so how about here, and take this. Take teeny dots for the minute. So here I'm going to be creating the head for the lovely little mermaid. So I'm literally going to take that Macart polygel essentially, and I am just going to form it into the shape of a head. Hopefully it comes out alright, but we shall see. So here I have cured it, and I am just checking placements, and then up here I'm just literally double checking that it fits and what have you, and then I will go in with some of that gem glue again. Here we go, and I'm just going to cure that to the underside of the tip, and yeah, little mermaid, or big mermaid, I don't know, is going to have a head. And then what I'll do is I will pop it into the big lamp for 60 seconds just to make doubly sure. And then I am now going to make her arms. So I'm just going to once again squeeze some of that polygel. I'm just going to flatten it down to a straightish line to make some arms. But what I'll do once I have done that is I will grab my spatula tool, that's the puppy, and just literally go down the middle to make two arms. And then I will pop it, scrape it up and pop it onto it, the mermaid. My words are escaping me today, I don't know why. And then I'm just going to shape it into an arm. This took me ages, honestly. It really did. I did make a little blue arm, well, not so much a blue, but I didn't quite make one arm high enough. So I do skip a couple of steps, or edit out a couple of steps here. I had a little bit of a mess up with the thingy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly wipe it, paint it. So when I first attempted to do this, I had noticed that in the creases of the arms, one was higher than the other, and I didn't like it. So I wiped all the gel polish off, and I went in with some of that solid gel that I used earlier to create the band. And on the one arm that's just a little bit lower than the other, I stuck a little bit on and moulded it on just to give it a little bit more height for the depth in the actual arms itself, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, I do apologise. Yeah. So I'll deal with all of the what's it in a minute. Right. I'm gonna go in with some carving gel. Put my little doodads back on. Just gonna do a little quick ones of this because I've got to go. Make a really long sausage. So I've had to buzz off for a bit, so just coming back, I'm going to try and finish as much of this as I can. So that is it so far. I'll do a little bit of detail work here and there in a bit. So I'm going to finish what I started with the hair. So I've got a little tool just to see if that helps. And then that tool. And then where's my bit of paper thing? Here's my bit of paper. See if we can at least try and finish the hair before I've got to rush off and do dinner. Voice over here, me popping in. There were occasions where I just could not voice over. So I'm literally just rolling that into a sausage as long as I can. And I'm just going to attach it to the head and just pretty much place it in places just to make it look hair-like shape. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I will be hopping in and out as of now because I believe there might be one or two of me actually talking whilst I'm doing, but I think for the rest of the video it is probably going to be me voicing over in places. But I shall let you sit and watch me place on the hair. So, this is what I have so far. So I'm now going to do the hair. I want to add a little bit of something to it. So I'm not sure which way I want to do this. Let me just get rid of some of this. Keep that one on there just in case I need it. So I'm going to take this colour, which is Red Love, on my palette. I won't need all of that, but yeah, no. And then I just want to give it a little sparkle. Now, I don't trust this stuff to not go everywhere. So I'm going to use the fairy dust from M's now. I'm going to stick a little bit of that in it. Get my cuticle pusher and mix it together. I think that should be more than enough. Just this stuff gets everywhere. And I'm going to take my little dotting tool, I'm just going to give it a mix. Just want to give the hair a little something something. But I know if I put it on there, it's going to go everywhere. So I'm going to take my number 7 brush that I've got. And I'm going to go over as much of it as I can. Trying not to ruin the depth of it. There it is, just a bit of razzle dazzle, and I've got it all over my finger. I'm not too worried about the back, it's just more the front. Right, so that is that. So I am now going to tiniest. So here I'm just mixing in 2 of the colours just to give some shading on her. So I'm going to go in with the black and the white. These are from Madame Glam. It's their gel paints, and I believe I put a little bit of pink in, so the rosy nude as well, just to give it a bit more of a skinish tone but a little deeper. And I am literally just going to go around the neckline to make it look like she's got like a head type thing, and then I'm going to go in around the arms just to give the around the, you know, sort of from the armpits downwards to give it a bit of depth. Sorry, seriously, words today just do not want to work. To me, it just gives it a little bit of depth. It's not a lot. Really, really simple. Now, I think I'm going to leave the face till almost last. I'm gonna do this cover her up, shall we? And then do the little detail here that I want to do. And then once I've got that proportioned, I'll try and proportion the face because I'm dreading the face. So I've got my bits and bobs, nooks and dots, and then got caviar beads in 2 different spots. So let's go with the ladies' bajungajungs, shall we? That's what you want to call them, bajungajungs. Where's the other one? Going that one there. So we're going with these 2 today. If I can get the darn thing to turn over. And I'm going to take me Andy Dandy Star Glue. Give it a squeeze. 1, 2, give it a squeeze out. So here I am adding the seashells to her body part, and I ended up going in with some smaller ones because I did try to put the ones that I'd picked out, but they were a little too big and they wouldn't sit properly. So I've literally just put 2 small ones, and then here I'm just putting a little caviar bead in the middle just to give it a little something. There's always someone getting in annoying me today. Honestly. So here is that, and then here I am going to go in and do the pearl. Oh no, I put a star on her hair, a starfish, just to make it look nice. Just gives it a little something because I felt it was just a bit, you know, should have looked a bit plain. And then I think I'm going to go in with some caviar beads around her, down her hair, just to add a little something to it. We'll see, hopefully. What are we doing? Yep. And then after that, I think I go in and do something. I can't remember what now. I'm going to need that again. And that's probably going to need some more balls, so put a few extra balls on there. And I'm literally just putting a little bit more extra rhinestone glue, and I'm going to put a little pearl just there. I will show you in a second the pearl once I've mixed the balls. So in here I have that ball there. That one. We are going to place, get the damn thing out, right in the middle there. So somewhere along the lines of there. Now I'm going to take my little balls, coat them, and I am just going to put a load of those balls, the caviar gold beads, along her waistline, just to give it a little something. I felt it needed a little something, and I didn't really have any smaller little like seashells or anything that would go, so I just sort of caviar beads and make it look nice. And then I don't know. So I'm just going to fiddle with that for a little while. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all alright. Doing well. I am now putting a little seashell just in the middle there to give it a little something. Because why not? It look nice. It's like she's got a little bag around her waist and a little seashell pouch. Looked very nice. So yeah, I hope everyone is alright, even though I already said that. Forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yes, I was going to talk about BlueSky and their products. I'm using I've used some in this video, and they are amazing. They're perfect. They glide on smoothly. They're self-leveling so quickly. They have loads and loads of gel polishes, They have like 100 and I can't remember now, where is it? I do believe it is 168 colours. And they have like some new collections out. They bring out new collections every so often and what have you. That will do. Right, I'm going to pop that all in the lamp. Now I'm going to go in with black. I'm going to do the detail around the eyes. I'm going to do the nose, the mouth, do all of that. And I'm actually using their BlueSky's gel paints. They are so good. The pigmentation on it is outstanding. I love it. They are as good as Madame Glam's, and I like Madame Glam's. I love Madame Glam's, so they are on par together. But going back to BlueSky, they literally have, they've got their spring, or is it their summer collection? I can't remember. So yeah, they got their spring and summer collection that's come out, and so it's collection 1, 2 and 3, and that is 36 colours, and that's out of the 168. And they keep creating them every month. I think there's a new one out called I Do collection. Can't wait for that. And then in August they'll be bringing out their autumn collection. There'll be nice autumn colours, and then in November they will be releasing their winter Christmas collection, so that shall be nice. And yeah, they also strive to inspire women to dare to be themselves through their nail art and to create their own beauty through their own creative nail art, and is in through the love of nails. So lots of nail creations. So if you are interested in purchasing, I do have an affiliate link down below, and you can use my code, believe is, I can't remember now, not off the top of my head. I'll leave it on the screen and it will be in the description box below. So yeah, do go check them out. They also, they are an international fashion beauty brand, and they distribute their products to 67 countries around the world, and they are also going further, so they will go around a lot, so there'll be more countries added every so often. And they also are humour free, cruelty free and vegan free. So we all love that, definitely. And nice annoying smells or anything like that, so perfect to work with. I do have an upcoming video soon of me using that, some more of that, using it. So yeah, I shall leave you now to finish up watching. I think we're almost to the end, so I'll just leave it to play for a little while and you can chill and watch. Here she is, don't she look pretty? So now it's top coat time. I'm using the Madame Glam one because at the time I did this video I didn't have the BlueSky one, but I do now. So we're just going to give her a little quick top coat, make her nice and glossy. Nice and glossy. And then I believe that is that. So I will show you the finished look of her, and hopefully I've done her proud. It's not as good as the actual Little Mermaid, but yeah. So I do hope you enjoyed watching this video. Sorry if it was a bit too long. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. And until the next video, guys, I will see you again soon. Bye!